World of Warcraft has seen many iterations over the years, but there's something about the original that keeps bringing players back. Whether you were there for the launch or you hopped on doing WoW Classic, there's no denying the magic on that initial experience. Today we're diving into what makes Classic World of Warcraft so special and why it still holds a place in the heart of gamers and myself. For many, the appeal of Classic WoW comes down to nostalgia, the slower paced leveling, the lack of convenient features, and the sense of true exploration all take us back to a time when the game was new and full of wonder. No fast travel, no hand-holding, just the open world, waiting to be discovered. But nostalgia isn't just about revisiting a game, it's about the experience, about the grind. It was tough, every level felt like an achievement, every quest an adventure, and for the players who spent countless hours in these lands, it's the sense of challenge that keeps them coming back. One of the key aspects of Classic WoW was its focus on social interaction. This wasn't a game you played alone. Every dungeon run, every raid, and every fight in the open world required teamwork. Even something as simple as a quest for a rare item often meant grouping up with strangers and building lasting friendships. Guilds weren't just a feature, they were essential. Raids were massive events, and taking out boxes like Ragnaros or Nexia wasn't just about loot, it was about camaraderie, the shared effort, the triumphs, and yes, the failures. But those moments made victory all the sweeter. In Classic WoW, nothing came easy. Leveling was slow, dungeons were tough, and raids were brutal. But that difficulty made every success feel earned. In today's gaming world where instant gratification is the norm, Classic WoW reminds of a different kind of reward. The joy of overcoming a challenge to truly test your skill, your patience, and your dedication. The grind, the mechanics, the fact that every raid was a marathon, not a sprint, meant that when you succeeded, it wasn't just about the loot, it was about the sense of achievement. That's what kept players coming back for more every time. Then there's the world itself. Azeroth was massive, each zone felt different, with its own ecosystem, culture, and dangers. Exploring those lands wasn't just about leveling up, it was about discovery. You never knew what you'd find around the corner, a rare boss, a hidden quest, or just an unexpected encounter with another player. Every new zone was a new chapter in an epic adventure, and the beauty of it, Classic WoW didn't tell you where to go, it let you figure things out, explore, and even get lost. The sense of immersion, of being truly a part of the world, was unmatched. It was a world that felt alive, even when you were alone. But perhaps the most enduring quality of Classic WoW is its community. The people who played the game were just strangers. They were your allies, your rivals, and your friends. Whether it was fighting together in a dungeon or arguing over who would get the loot drop, the interactions felt meaningful. Classic WoW brought people together in a way that few gamers do today. And while the game has developed, it's that community, spirit that lived on, the guilds, the friendship, the shared memory. Classic WoW wasn't just a game, it was a moment in time that players still cherish. So what is it about Classic WoW that still resonates with so many people? It's the nostalgia, the challenge, the sense of community, and the exploration. It's the way it made us feel like we were truly part of something bigger than ourselves. And maybe that's why it remains as special as it ever was. What do you think? Does Classic WoW still have a place in today's gaming landscape? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and thanks for watching.